All right, and away from that, there is divided implementation of the mandatory proof of vaccination for services in various parts of the country. While some people who sought services at some government facilities and retail stores say they had to first give evidence, while others say they did not. Ruth Sarmoy reports that businesses are beginning to feel the pressure as some demand proof of vaccination from their clients, while others are yet to implement the same.
A day after the government firmed its resolve to deny services to those unvaccinated against COVID-19, today, the country recorded the highest number of vaccines uptake in the country in the daily numbers released by the Health Ministry. With the directive from the government wanting proof of vaccination before accessing public spaces and access to government services, some of those seeking services at Kisumu's Town Huduma Center were asked to give proof of their vaccination status.
They just asked, and I gave them an ID. They confirmed that actually I've been vaccinated, and that's all. They have allowed me to be served, and I've been served.
They asked me my ID number and my name. Then I don't know what they checked in the computer. Yeah.
But have you been vaccinated?
Yeah.
All right. Both
Yeah.
doses.
But there seems to be some inconsistencies with the enforcement.
Nilikuwa nataka nifanyiwe hizi nini service ya NTSA. Sasa nikaenda tu kwa mhudumu direct. Yes.
Maswali ya chanjo huku.
Hawajaniuliza nini mambo ya chanjo tena. Hawajaniuliza certificate.
Some businesses are picking the same tone and approach, with pressure likely coming from the government's threat to revoke licenses for businesses that shall admit non-vaccinated customers. This comes amid a court order that was issued a week ago, barring the government from blocking Kenyans from accessing state services. As at Thursday morning, NTV confirms that shoppers at Carrefour supermarket at Two Rivers Mall were required to show proof of vaccination before they could pick their trolleys or basket to get in and shop. As the day went along, the position seems to have been eased as the requirement was no longer in place, as at NTV's follow-up spot check. There are reports of other malls requiring shoppers to do the same prior to accessing the facilities. While supporting the government's move to increase vaccination uptake, retailers are looking to engage the government on the modalities of making it work. Willie Kimani, the Chief Commercial Officer of Naivas, says Naivas is happy to have achieved over 95% vaccination of its staff. The retailer, however, asks the government to consider using the stores as vaccination centers and allow people to shop whilst masked. Then further, observe the trend until the population is above 60% vaccinated. He adds that supermarkets are essential providers. Ruth Sarmoy, NTV.